Hey everyone, this is my review of the Insta360 Link 2C. I bought this to replace my Anker webcam, which I thought the image quality on that was okay, but I'd heard a lot about the image quality on this particular webcam. I'm using the default microphone so you can hear what the sound quality is like. What can I say about this webcam? Well, the image quality is indeed a lot better. The resolution is far better and what it picks up is better. The other things I like about it is the smart composition. So it tries to keep me in the center. So if I move like this, the webcam moves and tries to keep me in the center of the frame. So that's nice. And then you've got different presets. So I can click on this and it'll zoom out a little bit, or if you prefer a little bit closer, then you can click on that. The effects, this is all on defaults at the moment, and I've got the bokeh on at 30%. This is what it's like without any bokeh on. I personally prefer the slight bokeh at 30% to the more traditional webcam blur the background, which I think looks awful and you can just see it doesn't look quite right. Whereas I think a very subtle bokeh just helps give you that professional look without all the fake blurriness. You can whack the intensity up to give you that look back if you really want, but I found about 20 to 30% is the sweet spot. The other thing which the ladies might like, because the first time my wife used this webcam, she absolutely hated it. Because of the higher resolution, she said it was picking up all the, skin imperfections and the pores and everything. And she said that it just didn't look nice for her. So I've noticed on the software, you can apply different makeups. So for example, this is the blush setting. So you can see straight away it's softened my skin and given me a little bit of makeup. And here's the rose one, which does a very similar job. And again, you can, if I go back to blush, you can whack the intensity down or you can whack the intensity up. Obviously, for me, that's not great, so I'm going to turn that off. You have got other like filters, so and then here's what these do. I just keep so you can see. Yeah, they look awful. Was on. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. What do I think of it? The image quality is definitely better. I like the features on it, but sometimes I do think that I do take my wife's point in that for certain skin, if you don't want every pore to show up and every imperfection, it might not be the webcam for you. Thanks for watching. Hope this review helps.
Not my friend. This thing, very much my friend.